On the last episode of Avatar: The Last Airbender, we took care of a zesty drill, which is obviously we needed to because Ba Sing Se was about to get ransacked. Azula would not stop. If she got into that, dude, if she got into that wall, it would have been Jover. I'm excited to see now that the whole gang is in here. Even Zuko is inside Ba Sing Se. Fellas, leave a like, subscribe, and be sure to check us out on Twitch where I do most of my reactions here. With that being said, let's hop into it. All right. It's so funny how the trains work in this show, or like the trains work in the Earth Kingdom. We just got two fellas skating about.
Look, the inner wall.
The inner wall.
I can't believe we finally made.
Whoa, what is this? Attack on Titan? So not only there's an outer wall, but there's an inner one as well. Dude, this place is impenetrable.
It's a Ba Sing Se in one piece.
This place is crazy.
Attacked by some giant exploding Fire Nation spoon.
You been hitting the cactus juice again?
Just saying, weird stuff happens to us.
It's true. Ew. Fool's sucking on that corn.
We'll find Appa.
We still gotta find Appa.
He's a giant bison. Where could someone possibly hide him?
Oh, this place is huge. And there's another wall? Oh my. Appa? I'm sorry. That's crazy.
Back in the city.
It's amazing.
Just a bunch of walls and rules.
True.
You'll get sick of it in a couple of days.
That place is huge. This place is huge.
I'm coming for you, buddy. He's here. I can feel it.
Bitch, you look like Azula.
Hello, my name is Judy. I have been given the great honor of showing the avatar around Ba Sing Se.
We have information about the Fire Nation army that we need to deliver to the Earth King immediately.
I'll show you to your new home here. I think you'll like it.
I don't know.
Maybe you missed what I said. We need to talk to the king about the war.
Everyone is safe here.
Nah. She's tripping.
This is the lower ring.
What's that wall for?
Oh, Ba Sing Se has many walls.
Why do they have all these poor people blocked off in one part of the city?
She starts smiling.
This is why I never came here before. I always heard it was so different from the way the monks taught us to live.
Segregation. It is what it is. Oh, damn. Oh my god, that pop hot.
I just want our new place to look nice in case someone brings home a lady friend.
This city is
The fuck? Is he going to bring an old lady friend? He's going to bring 5 thugs.
prison.
Now, come on. I found us some new jobs.
Is Jet going to be tailing them most likely? Let's see. That looks like Jet's feet. I know Jet's feet anywhere.
Look at them. Firebenders living right under everyone's nose.
And what if he is? Are we supposed to attack them? I thought we were starting over here, changing our ways.
Jet never changes.
When I get the evidence I need, I'll report them to the police and let them handle it. Okay?
Okay. He's not going to do that. That was a bold-faced lie.
Ba Sing Se.
Well, that's pretty though.
Financial district, shops and restaurants.
Yeah, we met a professor from Ba Sing Se University. He took us to an ancient underground library where we discovered information about the war that is absolutely crucial for the king
Jesus, what's wrong with this girl?
here.
Isn't history fascinating? Look, here's one of the oldest buildings in the middle ring.
Is that woman deaf? She only seems to hear every other word I say.
It's called being handled. Get used to it.
Being handled. Okay.
How do you feel?
Ridiculous.
Does this possibly come in a larger size?
Oh, no.
Extra string in the back. Have some tea while you wait.
W. Okay. They found a job pretty easily.
This tea is nothing more than hot leaf juice.
That's what all tea is.
How could a member of my own family say something so horrible?
Yo, Jay, go do something. Like,
Ring is home to our
by now, I'd be like, okay, well, they're probably not bad people. You know what I mean? Like, thugs. We got some thugs.
Inside is the royal palace. Those men are agents of the Dai Li. They are the guardians of all our traditions.
Can we see the king now?
Oh no! One doesn't just pop in on the Earth King.
So,
Here we are.
we're never gonna see him then.
Home.
Do we make an appointment?
Good news. Your request for an audience with the Earth King is being processed and should be put through in about a month.
What? 68 weeks? We're about to get 68 hands.
Isn't it nice?
I
Nah,
think
they're
we'd really
tripping.
know if we weren't staying
They're
so
hiding
long.
something.
Can't we see the king any sooner?
The Earth King is very busy running the finest city in the world, but he will.
Brother,
see
this
you
is
as soon as time
for the great of good.
For a month, we should spend our time looking for Appa.
Also true.
I'm happy to escort you anywhere you would like to go. And to leave you alone would make me a bad host. Where shall we start?
Nah, she even blocked off Toph's path? Hell no. Ew, cat bird?
Sorry, but I haven't heard anything about a flying bison.
Where's the black market? Who runs it? Come on, you know.
Oh, he's sweating.
That would be illegal.
Yo, we got some corruption in this shit.
I've never seen any sandbend.
Bossing Say? Bossing Say is rooted from bullshit?
Or nomads around here. You should ask Professor Zay. He teaches the class on desert cultures.
Nerd.
Right. And which of your professors could we ask about the war with the Fire Nation?
I don't know. I'm not a political science student. I have to get to class.
Yo, get this. Hey, how about we just go two separate ways? Why are we sticking together? Sokka and Toph, you go one way. Enga Katara, you go the other. She can't split into two. She
Well,
multiplies.
I'm sorry no one has seen your bison. Someone will be over with dinner later.
Okay, now we leave.
You're the Avatar. I heard you were in town. I'm Pong.
Nice
What's up,
to meet you.
Pong?
So, Pom, what's going on with the city?
What do you mean?
I can feel you shaking.
Look,
No, you can't. I'm just shaking my fat
I'm
ass.
just a minor government official. I've waited 3 years to get this house. I don't want to get into trouble. Listen, you can't mention the war here. And whatever you do, stay away from the Dai Li.
The Dai Li, huh? The fuck?
Would you like a pot of tea?
Yo, Jet, you're tripping. At this point, your speculation, your intuition is out the window.
All day. I'm sick of tea.
Sick of tea? Have you seen our spark rocks to heat up the water?
They're not there.
Oh.
Have to firebend, old man.
I borrowed our neighbors. Such kind people.
W. Yo, Jet, you're a loser. Yo, Jet's a loser, I think. Got the newspaper.
I've got it. One doesn't just pop in on the Earth King. The king is having
I love Toph.
a
She's
party
great.
at the palace tonight for his pet bear. You mean platypus bear? No, it just says bear.
Certainly you mean his
Bear.
skunk bear.
Or his armadillo bear. Gopher bear? Just
Bear.
this place is weird. The
Weird.
palace will be packed. We can sneak in with the crowd.
So they're also used to seeing like fusions
Why
of
not?
bears
Well, no
or
offense to your
species.
simple country folk, but a real society crowd would spot you a mile away.
Good evening, Mr. Sokka Water Tribe, Miss Katara Water Tribe, Lord Momo of the Momo Dynasty. Your
Momo Dynasty, by the way.
How you do go on?
How you do? Go on. Mink?
Katara be lucky to pass as busboys.
Fire!
Oh, that's cool. So what? Earth, fire, what's water? And then air.
Wow, you look beautiful.
Hey, yo.
Don't talk to the commoners, Katara. First rule of society.
We'll get in the party and then find a way to let you in through the side gate.
Yo. This fella's a loser.
Jet, we need to talk.
What?
We've been talking, and we think you're becoming obsessed with this. It's not healthy.
I agree.
Really? You both think this?
We came here to make a fresh start. You've got to stop this.
Maybe you've forgotten why we need to start over. Maybe you've forgotten about how the Fire Nation left us all homeless? How they wiped out all the people we...
It doesn't sound like you want to start over.
If you don't want to help me, I'll get the evidence on my own.
It quite literally sounds like you don't want to start over.
This is the best tea in the city.
W. Iro.
I think you're due for a raise.
Oh, Jet.
I'm tired of waiting. These two men are firebenders.
Guards, arrest this thug.
I know they're firebenders.
Drop your swords, boy. Nice and easy.
Yeah, but a ravage is thug.
You'll have to defend yourself. Go ahead. Show them what you can do.
I'll be like, no, please. Please don't hurt me.
You want a show? I'll give you a show.
Oh, Zuko's been waiting this. Oh, he's been waiting to crash out. Love that for you, Zuko. Handle him, but no firebending, dog, please.
Invitation, please.
I think this will do.
No entry without an invitation. Step out of line, please.
Look, the Pangs and the Yumsoon Hans are waiting in there for us.
Step out of line, please.
Oh, okay. Your crest doesn't work everywhere, I fear. Interesting.
Sir? I'm sorry
Sir?
to bother you, but my cousin lost our invitations. She's blind. Do you think you could help us? Our family's inside, and I'm sure they're very worried.
I am honored. Please come with me.
Hey, he's just doing his job, though. You know what? Shout out to the security. Shout out to the bear.
Taking all the good stuff.
Now, where is your family? I'd love to meet them.
I don't see him right now, but I'm sure we'll find him soon. Thanks for all your help.
Nah, that's suspicious already.
Don't worry. As your escort, it would be dishonorable to abandon you ladies without finding your family first. We'll keep looking.
Run. They know.
Where are they?
They know.
I can't
Oh,
believe
they
it.
know.
We dress Momo like a ghost, okay?
Yeah, okay, okay, Sokka. Oh, shit.
You must be getting tired of using those swords.
Please, son. You're confused. You don't know what you're doing.
I know what I'm doing. Get down, Zuko. Ah.
A little fire blast right now.
You're the one who needs help.
Ooh, Katawi. Ayah.
You see that? The Fire Nation is trying to silence me. It'll never happen.
Shut up, Jet. Brother, I'm just trying to chill. Let me get back to work. You bugging.
Forget about that. Just keep an eye out for the king.
I don't know what he looks like.
You know,
My man is bugging.
royal, flowing robe, fancy jewelry.
Jewelry? Everybody in here?
Another crab puff, please.
I hit a line for $2.99.
Little footsteps anywhere, Twinkle Toes.
Sorry, but the guy who escorted us in won't let us out of his sight. What are you doing here?
You have to leave immediately or we'll all be in terrible trouble. You don't understand. You must go.
Sorry, no, don't shout.
Water bended off of her brother.
The Avatar. Oh, I didn't know the Avatar would be here.
Death.
You keep their attention while I look for the...
Dun, dun, dun. I'm a dance.
Watch this, everybody.
Hey, I was drinking that. Oh shit, that's kind of nice though. Huh? Rasengan. W-Ang.
Drop your weapons.
Arrest them! They're firebenders!
This young man wrecked my tea shop and assaulted my employees.
Oh, that's
W-Iro gas.
Son.
You're going to jail.
You don't understand! They're Fire Nation!
Deserved. And then they were like, fuck. Deserved. How do we feel about that? I feel like he's right, though. Obviously, his intuition's right, but he has no proof. So his crash out isn't valid. He's just like he's just proving that he's just as crazed as he was back when we first met him. Nothing's gonna change his mind, and but that's what I'm saying. He has no proof besides the heating of a tea. What if there was a way that you just didn't know how to, like, in where the refugees where Zuko and Iroh resided, there was a way to heat up your tea in an instant, like with like matches. You know what I mean? Let's see. How's this gonna play out?
The Earth King! Let me go!
Avatar, it is a great honor to meet you. I am Long Feng, Grand Secretariat of Ba Sing Se.
Where'd the king go?
And head of the Dai Li. I'd like to talk to you. Your friends will be waiting for us in the library.
Where'd they pull the king off to?
Why won't you let us talk to the king?
The Earth King has no time to get involved with political squabbles and the day-to-day minutia of military activity.
What?
This could be the most important thing he's ever heard.
What's most important to His Royal Majesty is maintaining the cultural heritage of Ba Sing Se. He can't sully his hands with the hourly changes of an endless war.
Okay, so is it okay if I tell you then? And if I tell you, is everything gonna be okay?
But we found out about a solar eclipse that will leave the Fire Nation defenseless.
It is the strict policy of Ba Sing Se that the war not be mentioned within the walls.
There's no war in Ba Sing Se.
What are you talking about? Where do you think all the refugees come from?
There is no war within the
There is no war in.
Here we are safe.
There's no war.
We are free.
But from now on, you will be watched every moment by Dai Li agents.
Okay. Okay. See, if I was, dude, Toph hasn't said a word. Toph hasn't said a word, and if I was Toph, I'd crash the fuck out right now and be like, I'm wiggling my toes, and I'm hearing what you're saying, and I don't like any of it. Gah, gah, gah. You know what I mean? Ravage this fucking idiot.
To anyone, you will be expelled from the city.
Expel me.
I understand you've been looking for your bison. It would be quite a shame if you were not able to complete your quest. Now Judy will show you home.
Oh, hell nah. Judy?
Come with me, please. What happened to Judy? I'm Judy. I'll be your host as long as you're in our wonderful city.
This is like Severance. This is like the show Severance. I don't know if you guys ever seen it, but it's basically that. Holy shit. Severance? Oh my god. Severance copied Avatar. That's crazy. All right. Well, of course, we go to a new industrialized city full of economic prowess, and it's full of bullshit. Of course. Why would the people within Ba Sing Se not think there's a war going outside? Like, how does that make any sense? You get influxes of refugees every day. you understand that there's 4 elements, and you understand that the Fire Nation exists. What do you think's happening? Have a good night, Sith. All right. I mean, so far, I not where I was expecting this to go, right? In regards to trying to talk to the king, and there's going to be a governmental hand in it that you will not be able to do so. Leave a like on the video, subscribe, and check us out on Patreon so you guys can watch everything fully uncut there and get ahead on these episodes of Avatar. The link is going to be down below. And with that being said, have a good day. Peace out, y'all.